Special Agent Fox Mulder here, and we're just down at Frankston Station, and we're looking at the old station house down here, circa probably about 1900s, maybe a bit earlier, the 1880s. And that intersection there used to have an old wooden gate crossing, and I remember it used to be a wooden gate crossing. Probably about, I won't say, a little while ago, let's just say. Okay, so this is Frankston Station, and this is where the Doodlebug ends its travel, and the steel train comes through here, and it usually is travelling on that line that I'm pointing at right there. This one's reserved for the Doodlebug, and as you can see, we'll go over to the one down the other end, and we'll show you where it goes, leaves the station. So there's plenty of sidings here. Used to be a lot of action here. They used to turn the train around when it was run by a diesel locomotive on the end of it, the Doodlebug. And you can see all the switching, and we still had a bit of a trail going across the old station house. But this signal tower here is the original signal tower. Not the original signal, obviously, on the lights wise, but we can see up there we've got that peculiar one to the right. Is actually that's the blue scope train one. That's for the blue scope train, or the steel coil train. So pretty cool, bit of old history there. Down here at Frankston, all concrete rail ties along the where the passenger trains go. We've got some wooden ones out there. Some of this line would have actually been created and produced at BHP. If we went there, if we were allowed to go down there, we'd probably be able to find some BHP lined or marked, stamped rail. Most of it's AS standard now though. Now let's hopefully we'll be able to get a train.
Services departing Frankston, platforms 1 and 2 are the 1028 Flinders Street, stopping all stations to Flinders Street, departing platform 1 in 2 minutes.
There's a train coming down.
1048.
Here comes the Doodlebug as well, I can hear it.
All stations to Farm.
Perfect timing, eh? Let me fucking drink down there again.
Departing platform 2 in 8 minutes. The 1058 Rotherton, stopping all stations to Rotherton.
Train coming in, ET train. They'll do a changeover on tracks there. There we go, this is the old switcheroo. Doodlebug's coming in behind me, so I'll get down there and film that. Got to pause it there, and sorry about the poor language. Drive away. Look at that caterpillar along there. Metro trains down at Frankston Station. And there he is. Pulled up. And this is the end of the line here, of course. We don't go any further for the metro trains. Anything further on here is for the Doodlebug, which is coming around the corner right now. And there it is.
Frankston, platforms 1 and R.
Right, perfect timing. So we'll go down and now the Doodlebug crossing over to the right platform. They'll actually be sitting there for a minute, waiting for the next lot of passengers. We can see our PT metro train on the right there. This side is not exclusive to the Doodlebug. This side does actually take trains to Melbourne. But obviously while the Doodlebug's there, they're servicing this line, then no one's will be coming along it. You can see our timetable there. I'll slow down a bit, just can all pause and have a look at, see where the stations are. So I had to bring my mate down here, Special Agent Killer Lawrence. Had to go down to the Vic Roads and do a licence renewal. Nice and easy. And there's our map of the area. Okay, Doodlebug ahoy. It's like the stars of the show. It's coming out of the green room there. Excuse me. See? So a bit of a look inside if you like.
To Flinders Street or Southern Cross, please proceed to platform 1 or platform 2 for your next available service.
Inside of the
Our next
Doodlebug.
stop is Leewara Station. Thank you.
Inside there's the driver's cabin. Two carriages on board today. Both the purple and yellow units. And there's the board for the Stony Point line. See all the stations. I've covered all those stations now on my channel. Just go back through my playlist and you'll be able to see all those stations there on Special Agent Fox Mulder. No, I'm not. I'm just doing a YouTube video. So yeah. There we go. We've got the Christy Marshall unit here. Kirsty Marshall. Driver's cab. Front end. You can see there's quite a weird little setup there on the way they join them together there. It does take a diesel train, the front of this, so. Yeah. So engine there, we've got carriage level Sprinter number 7014. Drives are getting preparation mode. See inside the train there again. Alright, we'll just have a little bit of a look further down the track. How are you, mate? We've got a definite signal here. We've got the red. That's for the Doodlebug itself. And we also have some signals. Sorry, just need to put that down. Right down there. We've got double orange at the moment. And as we can see, lots of track, lots of switches, lots of all the good stuff we like to see when we go looking at trains. That's what we like to see. plenty of action. Look, there's one of our rear arm and trigger sensors there for this light just here. And I'll probably better get out of his way so he can see that light. But he'll be probably taking off in about 5 minutes time. So we'll just wait till then. There's how they join them up. You can see that we can actually walk between, but they're not covered in like a lot of new ones are. So quite an interesting sort of setup in the way they join them together. The air hoses don't actually connect to each different carriage, they actually connect up to these boxes on either side. I'm sure that people will be able to explain that. And the name of the other carriage is unnamed by the looks of it. Alright, let's wait for him to roll. Now we can actually see a train coming in behind the Doodlebug here. He'll have to wait until the Doodlebug clears before he can pull all the way up. He might not be long enough else. He might be. I think they've actually been a while since I've been down here actually, so they may have extended it so that they can fit 2 trains along here. Doodlebug doesn't look like he's in a hurry at the moment. So we've got a green highball down there for the Doodlebug. Still got a red one here though, waiting for him. Okay, he's green lit, ready to go. Green highball, and that'll be Doodlebug away. Lights on, doors closed. There we go, that's how loud the horn sounds when you're right next to it. That's a really cool sound, isn't it? Turbo winding up there. This of course isn't this is a diesel one. Waving from the back there, and we go to our red. And he'll be off down to Stony Point. Beauty. Been waiting to get down here to do a couple of vids. Should be able to see him knock down that signal down there. There he goes. Perfect. Okay. So we've still got the train. Oh, he's heading off too. There we go. So we've got train meet central down here at the station. Which fancy that. Fancy there being train meets at a train station. Well, it's the only place I'm going to get a train meet I can tell you around here. So next stop for him is Frankston Station, which I've just been down to. I did a film from down there. And there's the other old set of light towers. I'm going to try and make this over a 13-minute video. I don't like 13. Sorry about that. Yeah, that signal's been there for a long time. Signal tower, not the lights themselves. And the little blue ones up there, they're for the blue scope steel train. Their own little set of lights there. All right. Thanks for watching this far. Hope you enjoyed that video from down at Frankston Station, where the passenger train or the Doodlebug ends. And go ahead and bash that like button, bash the subscribe button, start a brawl, start a pub brawl, do what you like there. And hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one, and that'll be Special Agent Fox Mulder out.